Okay, here we are again. Seated at the organ, Rose Garden. And Lynn Anderson is the one that sings it. I think she's the one that made it popular. So she'd be the one to listen to. I used the Easy 4/4. Everybody has that, I'm pretty sure. And did about 96 beats per minute. I put piano and strings with an AOC on the one, and guitar and strings on the other. So the piano and strings is going to have an AOC, and the guitar and strings is going to have a country harmony on it, okay? There is a lot of repeats. So if you turn to the third page, which is 306, you're going to see, when you have the music, you're going to see skipping the first and third endings. So what you're going to do is you're going to play the song all the way through the third page and go to the second and the fourth ending. Actually, it's not the first ending. I've got it scratched out. You just go right there, go way to the end of the song on the fourth page, and it says DSL Coda. DS means go back to the sign, which is on page 2, and it's the fourth line. You'll see the sign there. You go back there, then go to page 3. Take the same ending as you did the first time, and you'll see I've got it written out. Keep on going to page 4, and then the second line at the end of the first measure there, you see to coda. That means you go to the end at that point, okay? You go from that point where it says to coda, skip to the end. Well, anyway, I've got a lot of signs there. That would probably be the hardest part. So that way we're only playing it twice. If you play all 4 verses, it's going to take you a long time. So it's a really cool piece. I think that you'll like it. Let's see, made a few chord changes, but not too hard, not too difficult. And I think the most difficult thing that you'll have is following the endings. So just map it out before you even go through it. And 1, 2, okay, go to page 3, take that, not the first ending, not the one that says 1 and 3, but the ending that says 2 and 4. Take that all the way to the end, where it says DSL Coda on page 4, right on the last line there. And then you go back to page 2 on the third line, where you have the double lines and that funny little S. That means the return to the sign. And then you go to back through again, taking the 2 and 4 endings, to the coda on page 4, which is the second line, first measure, and you jump to the end, and you're done. You're done. So let's give this a try, okay? Golly. I think we're going to use intro 2. Use whatever you want. Intro 1 works better for you, whatever you want to do, okay? Going to start out with the strings, and midway we'll switch to the guitar. Country guitar is really cool with the strings too, so with the country harmony on. So a lot of fun. I don't think I have to use the microphone. I think we can just hear it as it is. All right, well, buckle up and here we go. So... that's it. I kind of goofed up going back to the beginning. I've got 4 pages out here. Would suggest that you copy them because there's no way you could flip back 2 pages and then keep that thing going. It's going to slow the train way down. So sorry about that. But anyway, you get the idea. The other thing is I was going to mention, I beg your pardon. And then what I had to do is insert an 8th note rest in there, because you don't want to hit the D7th with the 8th note. You want to hit it on the rest. So it's kind of like, let's see if I can do it here. Left hand. So it comes after the D7. And all of them are the same way. I beg your pardon. Boom. The D7 to the left hand. Then I didn't pardon you a rose garden. I promised you a rose garden. Pardon you. Where did I get that from? Anyway, promised you a rose garden. So anyway, do all those, and I think that's about it. Follow the lead there. If you want to play all the verses, go for it. Then you have to do the 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 endings, and it's very confusing. I had enough problems just going back to page 2. So anyway, hey, as soon as we can get on track here, we're looking at it, and you have the little video that I took of our precious little organ room here, and it wants to be used so badly, and we want to get everybody back so badly, and it'll happen. You just have to be patient here. We don't want anybody to get sick, or we don't want to lose anybody. So. All right, so that's it for June 22. And I'll get this published, and then Jen will be sending it out. I think she's going to send it out on, or maybe that's next week. Anyway, she's very good about doing this. I couldn't do this without her help, without her electronic knowledge, help. I have enough trouble just playing it, much less sending it out to everybody and making sure that they get it. So anyway, guys, take care. We'll talk to you later. You can call or write a letter or something like that. Text. I'll text you back. Okay. See you. Bye-bye.